Hey guys, welcome back to another fly time video. Today I'm tying the Rainbow Warrior. This is tied on a 317 Firehole Outdoors hooks. This is a size 12 with a tungsten bead to match that size. The reason I don't say the size is because some people like to oversize it, some people like to match it. I like to just match it. I'm going to put 5 wraps of 015 in there. Let me do that again. Okay. Sometimes it's very difficult to cut that off, so I'm just going to cut it with my scissors. I don't really care. Some people probably just cringed over me doing that. But, yeah, it's whatever. Again, using UTC 140 in red. We'll go right behind that bead and shove that lead. I do enough wraps, that lead is going to go right to there. And we'll go down just about to the end of that bend right there. And I'm going to cut that tag end off. Next. Now, if you guys know me from Instagram or from Facebook, or you know me personally, I like to use a lot of Coq De Leon. Coq De Leon, that's how I call it. This is a nice, let's see if we can get you to see that. This is a nice tailing fiber. I use this for a lot of my flies. A lot. Frenchies, Rainbow Warriors. I even use it on my dry flies. It's more durable than pheasant tail. I'm going to take about 6 to 8 fibers on this, make it a little bit bulkier of a tail. Now, I'm not too picky on my tails. I'm not too picky, you know, that's not really a line there, but I'm not picky about that. So, let me grab 8 more. I didn't actually care for them fibers. 6 to 8 more. No, there's 6 to 8 more. Okay, I got my tips here. What I'm going to do is for the end of that thread to that front of that eye is how big it's going to be. If I see now I did that and I don't like it, so I'm going to bring it back a little bit. I have a measurement on my, I have a little thing on my vise here. When I look at my Regal vise, you got your big indent, you get your small one right here. All my tails usually go to this small one right here. That's what I usually go to. That's just long enough just for me. So let me bring this down a little bit and then bring it right back up. One thing I found with the Rainbow Warriors is make your body, your thread body, very neat. If you don't, it's not going to when you wrap your flash isn't going to be right on that. Flash, as I meaning the body material, it's pearl tinsel. Tinsel's hard to wrap sometimes. For the longest time, I had a hard time wrapping tinsel. So I'm going to show you my way. So I flatten that out. I spin my thread to the right, and I give a nice body here. If I see a little bump, I'm going to go back to that. Next, grab your small pearl tinsel in flat. You can use medium, you can try it. I don't like medium too much. I use a lot of small. So I'm going to tie this in the way it curves. So if it's curving out, so I'm going to tie that on the far side, right where that that lead stop. And then I'm just going to wrap it. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get my bobbin holder. I'm going to half hitch this real quick. A finger half hitch. I call it finger half hitch, because that's what I do for most of these. Get that out of the way for a minute. Finger half hitch. Give me 1. Give me 2. And give me number 1. Put it nice and tight. So The reason I do that is I'm going to get that bobbin out of my way here. If you have a bobbin holder, that's a great little thing on your Vise to do. I'm just going to get that out of the way if I don't have a lot of stuff playing against me here. So I'm just going to do, you can see that slips there a little bit. So what I do is I'm bringing it on a very hard angle. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wrap right over that again. But I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm just going to wrap. Now I can just use and I'm just going to cover them thread wraps that I can see, and I'm just going to go back up again. You know, that doesn't look really good, but that's just because on camera it's not, can't see the best. Now I'm starting to get real thin here. Grab that with my 2 fingers, pull that thread up. Sorry, I'm all fingers right now. This is a critical part in this fly where I don't want that to unravel on me. Get that bobbin holder out of there, and I just go a securing wrap on there. Ouch. As you can see, I left that tag end of that stuff, that tinsel. I should have used medium, but I made a small work for me. The reason I kept that there is you'll see why. So I'm going to make a nice dubbing collar. I'm going to call it dubbing collar, and it's going to be a little bit bulky, but on this fly I want it to be bulky. Again, you see how I just went through there and I let some of that red show there? Don't be afraid to go back. I didn't like that, so I want that to go right there. I'm going to grab this small one. I'm just going to make like a little flashback wing casing on it. And done. I'm going to whip finish that. Grab your whip finisher. Remember, making a 4 with that. A 4. That road doesn't look like a 4. I shouldn't even did that. But a 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, cut it off. Boom. Grab your UV clear fly finish. Hit that with that. Boom. Grab your UV light, whatever UV light you want to use. My personal is Loon. I like all Loon products. I tie it with Loon scissors. I got Loon tweezers, scissors, undercomb, under fur comb. I got a lot of Loon stuff. And the UV stuff, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 bottles of it. That's how much I like it. So, interested in any flies? Like always, you can message me on Facebook, on Instagram, or you can leave a comment on here. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. One more thing. The dubbing for this is rainbow ice dub, is what it is what I use. Or just rainbow dubbing in general. So, interesting flies, hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on for this video. Thank you, and have a nice night.